On today's episode of Spellz, you'll need a hanky, 2 blank business cards, a marker, and a glue stick. Get ready to have some fun.
Hey, thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'll be all this week. Try the venison. Thanks so much. Thank you. That you're enjoying the magic comedy stylings of Joe King J. Sankey. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, sort of a classic magic joke, huh? Classic. Hey, look at that. I got bunnies. I got 2 rabbits out of nowhere. That's a good trick, huh? Round of applause for the bunnies. Come on, round of applause for the bunnies. What's got a head and a tail but no body? A coin. Get it? A coin, head, and tail. How many magicians does it take to change a light bulb, huh? Depends what you want to change the light bulb into. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Joe King J. Sankey, Bridget Hall, intrepid reporter from W. Spellz. That was some funny stuff.
Nice to meet you. Thanks.
Now, our viewers would like to know, would you say that comedy is an important part of magic?
Well, actually, it really depends on your style. You can tell jokes if you like to, or if you don't like to, no problemo. No jokes.
Can I quote you on that?
Well, that's kind of why I just told you that.
Now, Jay, did you know that today's episode of Spellz is all about magic comedy?
I'd heard the rumor.
Well then, let's make some magic.
Bridget, do you have any invisible magician's thread on you? The invisible...
I don't think so.
Oh, I think you do have it. In fact, I don't think you just have 1 piece or 2 pieces. I think you might have, I don't know, 15,000 pieces of invisible magician's thread on you. Oh, yeah. In fact, let me just have one of these right now. There you go, you see? Now, you can't see it, but a long piece of hair is a perfect. Here, you hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, don't drop it. Easy. Okay, it's invisible. You can't find it again, right?
Okay.
Okay. I'll prove to you that there's actually a piece of thread right there. Look, look. And take this handkerchief like this. Gonna take the thread. I'll take that from you. Thank you very much. Wrap it right around there and watch. Proof. Oh. Here is how you do it. There's nothing tricky about the handkerchief at all. It's an ordinary handkerchief, but it's a pretty new handkerchief, okay? So it hasn't been crumpled and washed in laundry a billion times. And also, it's recently been ironed.
Okay.
What that means, when it's ironed and it's a pretty new handkerchief, it means it'll stay stiff, okay? And that's the key. You want to be holding it from the finger and thumb at the bottom. Bring the hand down to about maybe 2/3 the way down.
Okay.
And notice where my thumb is. That's the secret part, because the audience in front of you, they don't see your thumbs here.
Right.
And they don't see when you actually just push it down, okay? In fact, with a little practice, you should be able to not only have it fall, but if you pull the thumb down and kind of push the fingers up, it'll actually come upright as well.
Mr. Sankey,
hey.
Our viewers would like to know, how do you think the show is going?
I'd have to say fabulous.
Great. Now tell me, given that today's show is about comedy magic, would you be surprised if I told you that today's tricky history is about a funny magician?
Nope.
Fascinating. His name was Bellaccini, and he was famous for being funny.
Belly laughs with Bellaccini? Makes sense to me.
Bellaccini started his career as a soldier, but in 1846 he took up magic, and in a very short time, his quick wit made him rich and famous. It was because he was able to make an emperor finally laugh that he won the title of court artist. While performing for Emperor William I of Germany and the royal court, he produced a magic inkstand. He was able to dip his pen into the inkstand and then write in any color he wanted. He handed the emperor the pen and asked him to write some words in any color he desired. The emperor asked,
But what shall I write?
Bellaccini quickly asked him to write Bellaccini, court artist. A court artist was a very important painter who drew portraits of the royal family. This made the emperor finally laugh. And the next day, Bellaccini received his diploma as court artist. Funny stuff, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, Bellaccini getting the title of court artist?
Thanks for taking the time for the interview, Joking Jay Sankey. From W Spellz, I'm intrepid reporter Bridget Hall.
What am I? What animal? What animal? What animal am I?
Gerbil, guinea pig?
A rabbit. I'm a rabbit. It's a magic
Of course
trick.
you're a rabbit.
Of course
Sorry,
I'm a...
Jay.
Oh, man, I've been working on that all week. Don't I look a little
really?
like a... little bit?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Does this help? This little bit? Or is that no?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Look. Speaking of rabbits, look at this card here. Look at this. I mean, it's one thing to produce a rabbit from a hat, but I'm going to produce a rabbit and a hat.
So cute.
I thought so. Don't forget this part. This is how you do it. This is a really cool thing. Obviously, if you have a business card, you can do it with a business card, or maybe your mom or your dad's business card.
Yeah.
But if you want to just make a bunny appear, what you do, a little drawing here, a little hat and a rabbit. So that's on one side. This is blank on the other. Now, to show it so it looks like it's blank on both sides, I'm actually doing 2 turns at the same time.
Okay.
I'm putting it here, and notice the key here is my thumb. So it's not resting like that, it's actually resting just on top of my thumb. And as my right hand turns over, my thumb is going, and my fingers is going to turn the card over.
Okay, that's
So
cool.
I'm turning it over, and the left hand just stays here to kind of hold it while it... Okay, so you do a couple of times. Don't do it 60 times. People get tired, they walk away, they go for a meal, okay? Do it a few times. Then you put it on the hand, and you push it, you lay it on the fingers, you push it once through, and then don't lay it on the fingers, but lay it a little higher so that when you turn your hand over and you push with your thumb, it actually turns around, and it makes for a very magical production of a little rabbit and a little hat. This is one of those great techniques that you can do so many things with. I mean, you can do it with a piece of cardboard, you can do it with a business card, you can do it with a playing card. You also don't have to just have a bunny and a hat appear on the card. You could have someone's name, a phone number, or even the name of a card that someone selected earlier in your show. So, Bridget, what do you have for us today?
Well, today I have the very stylish magic cape.
Cool.
This one's very easy to make. You can just use some shoelace for the string and some safety pins and just an old cloth. This one's nice because it's pretty big and it's black, which is a great color. You're just gonna use some safety pins and be careful because they're pretty sharp.
Yeah, these look pretty big, some of these.
Just gonna poke it through the string. Again, you might want to ask your mom or dad for help with
Okay,
this.
and this is a shoelace.
Yes, just regular shoelace.
Okay.
And then just poke it through right in the corner, just like that. So then, got one, and you do the same on the other side. And then you can just decorate it. You can leave it just plain black, or put lots of stars on, like that, and use some glitter glue. I don't know, maybe make some swirly designs, something like that. And it'll end up just like this.
Wonderful. And I guess you could also have a secret pocket or two inside for your deck of cards, a magic wand, something like that.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, Jay.
Turn around, let's see it.
How do I look?
Like a real magician.
you, Joking Jay Sankey.
And thank you, Bridget Hall, intrepid reporter from Spellz.
And a special thank you to you, our viewers. Now, Jay, before we go, how about just one more joke?
Sure thing. Oh, here's a good one. What do you call a magician who talks too much?
I don't know. What do you call a magician who talks too much?
An abracadabra.
See you next time.
I'm gonna make one of these balls melt through one of these cups. Now I'm gonna make this ball melt through 2 cups.